Hi, I'm Joe Polizzi, and this is the Content Inc. podcast. 5 minutes every Monday for content creators who desire to be content entrepreneurs. I have a question to ask you. Are you an expert in your field? Now, whether you already have content prepared or you're starting from scratch, getting your expertise into a printed book with Lulu has never been easier and more profitable. Plus, you know where it leads, right? More speaking gigs, consulting gigs, and everything you dreamed of. Now, take my word for it on that. Lulu's e-commerce plugins make it easy for you to publish your book and sell it directly from your own site while they handle all the printing and shipping on the back end. You keep 100% creative control, 100% of your customer data, and 100% of your profits. Create a free account today at lulu.com to get started. I've been an owner of BuzzFeed stock for the past few years, and BuzzFeed stock just did a triple. Mostly it seems because of ChatGPT. On Thursday of last week, BuzzFeed's co-founder and CEO Jonah Peretti announced that the company would be implementing ChatGPT in their content creation process. This would include assistance in brainstorming, quizzes, and tailoring content for specific audiences. This news has caused the stock to soar from just over $1 to almost $4 a share as of the time that I'm recording this episode. Now, this is a game changer for the media and content creation industry, and we should expect to see more companies following suit. I was thinking about this quite a bit over the weekend, and I had to look back at how AI tools have changed my entire content creation process. Here's a couple of examples for you. First, there's DALLE-2, the OpenAI image creation tool. When Robert Rose and I record our Friday This Old Marketing podcast, I used to either 1, create my own images, scouring the web for usable imagery or cobbling something together with screenshots, or number 2, having one of my graphic designer friends develop an image for me. If I was doing this myself, it generally took about 20 to 30 minutes for a, frankly, terrible image. The second one, if I went the route of using a designer, would take hours of back and forth minimum for one image, and it simply just wasn't worth the time and energy. But generally, I never had the time because Robert and I would record Thursday afternoon, and I needed to upload the podcast almost immediately. Enter DALLE-2. I simply type in a prompt, something like a large bear with headphones holding a microphone, futuristic style, and in about 10 seconds, I get 4 representations. In almost every case, there's a perfect image among the 4, done and done. I've just saved 30 minutes and drastically, in my opinion, increased quality, especially for the time put in. Now let's talk about ChatGPT a little bit, a tool that, at least according to BuzzFeed, should change their entire content creation business. I barely use it right now, but for the things I do use it for, it's been tremendous. First, as a titling tool. For blog posts and podcasts, I take my current title and ask ChatGPT for better suggestions, and they give me 4 or 5 suggestions, and it works almost every time. Second, for my LinkedIn posts, my process has been that I write a post and then I publish it on LinkedIn. Done and done, right? Well, now with ChatGPT, I run it through ChatGPT for editing. I take one more look as a human being and then publish it. And since I've been doing that, all my engagements are up, including comments, and it's been rather impressive, to be honest. Now, this is nothing earth-shattering, but I can tell you right now that I can see the future of how ChatGPT, this AI tool and other AI tools like it, can help me become a better content creator. So now back to BuzzFeed. With the amount of content they have and the number of audiences and channels, can you imagine the monetary savings in human time and the increased performance? I think, right? And then, in my opinion, the human beings that were involved doing some things maybe they don't need to do can work on being better storytellers and better content creators themselves. So I'm thinking this is a net positive, right? Well, now it's your turn. Whether you like this movement or not, and honestly, I'm not sure yet, I feel like it's our responsibility as content creators to find out. What do you think? Good, bad, better? If you have any thoughts you want to share, go to my podcast landing page at contentinc.io. That's contentinc.io, and please let me know. Thanks and good luck.